Anarchist revolution here. We're standing in Kitchener-Waterloo, and behind me is pure chaos and anarchy. Can you believe that these Canadian citizens are out here today without a permit, without any loving security guards or government officials to make sure that their safety is being kept, to make sure that they are wearing their safety protected helmets? I mean, I heard in the United States they're banning tag in schools and they're banning other kind of physical activities outside, and they want to make the kids wear helmets, and the loving government wants to be there, your nanny loving government, to protect you. So I'm just standing here today and I'm in awe that we're looking at total anarchy here, and there's no loving government officials here to make sure everyone's safe, to make sure everyone's wearing their helmets, and to make sure they're all warm and paying their taxes. Now that's a little bit of satire for you guys, but the real beauty in it is that the fact that people can come around here today and act civil without having guards or people here to make sure they're wearing their helmets or permits and all this bullshit. And this is what true anarchy looks like. People coming together and acting civil. It's 2014. It's not like we're living in the 1600s where we're not civilized anymore. It's different times and different ages. Just skating around with no government or no TSA or no security guards to make sure that they're safe. Now we all know that the TSA got to touch your balls at the airport to make sure that there's no terrorists up there. And I'm surprised that they don't have any TSA here at this local public ice rink, because you got to make sure that these loving citizens are wearing their helmets and are making sure they're abiding by all the loving government rules. Pure anarchy, folks. No government here to regulate this public park where people are skating. It's pretty scary. Anarchy and chaos. This year at the Super Bowl, they're requesting and telling everyone that they must get pat down and searched before they come in, that they must have plastic baggies so that they can make sure that they can see what they're carrying into the Super Bowl. And I think that that's great that our rights are being violated every day. And I think that we need more government officials out here today, because these people are obviously crazy. Someone's going to get hurt out there. A kid might fall down and bump his head. And we wouldn't want that today in our loving nanny state government. So I'm just appalled today that we don't have our loving TSA or government out here to regulate and to make sure everyone here is abiding by all the rules and regulations and policies, and making sure that all the kids are wearing their helmets, because, you know, what did we do before helmets were invented? How did people survive, right? Oh, anarchy. So there you have it, folks. People coming together in pure anarchy, and everything's fine. People ask me, what would the world look like without government? Here you go. The exact same as it looks right now, except better, without the coercion that government represents. Thank you, bye.